Hello everybody and welcome back to HammerHelm, where we are in the storeroom right now. Do you know why we're in the storeroom? Because for your viewing pleasure, I basically want to do a little bit of building, but I wanted to go and get a little bit of stone so that you didn't have to watch me harvest it. So I just did that before I started quickly. Convenient time to do it. I mean, if it came up in the middle of a recording, I'd probably just chat you through it, but I was like, well, I know I need some more stone, so we'll just do that before we start recording. You can thank me for it later. But yeah, basically the reason why I've been getting this stone is that I have realised, well, also that we don't have enough workers, but I have realised that we don't have enough storehouses. So today I'm going to like really try and ramp up our production by getting a lot more villagers in, and also getting a lot more storage, because if you look in here, P menu, you can see that here we've got 45 out of 45, 41 out of 45. Those are the amounts that you can put into the storeroom. So it seems to be pretty much 45 of everything. Except I think you can do more for food. You can see down the bottom there where it's green. That means it's at its maximum, I believe, in the storehouse. So you can see we're at our maximum for beer, we're at our maximum for tools, we're at our maximum for... is it weapons, that thing? Oh, I can't see what that is next to it. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, tools and weapons. We're at our maximum for beer. We've got more leather. We've got, you know, some room for clothing and things like that. Room for coal. But it looks like a lot of stuff is really starting to hit maximum. So I feel like another storehouse would be the best thing to do next, to be able to just hold a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to do. So probably going to pop it over here somewhere. Just going to maybe start making a second loop for the village. And like I say, probably several times over, to be honest. I'm going to probably change it all. So I want a storehouse. Oh no, it's 1,000 gold. Okay, so what we will do then... See, this is where it's annoying, because, like, literally there's a full storehouse almost of stone and wood now. But we'll go and we will do the destroy monsters one, because that will probably be quicker. Hopefully. But also, as well as being quicker... Oh, look, a light to guide my way on the edge of camp. As well as being quicker, it will make everybody a bit less nervous about the monsters being nearby, hopefully. Although it doesn't always seem to work. I think they'd be I think the monster thing will only go away once they hit the walls. Oh. Help up. I can run away when I need to. I've got someone saying that I can use... Oh, I ran out of my special attack. That I can use a bed in my house for that. So that's something I'll need to build very, very shortly. Could do with putting that leather away as well into the storehouse. I'm getting a lot of leather. I believe it's needed for clothes. Possibly. Okay, so how much gold do we have now from that chest? So we're up to 860. That's still not quite enough. There is another monster camp somewhere else. So let's go get that one. Because there's 2 monster camps near town now. If I can get 140 from it, that'll be enough. You watch it give me like 120 or something, I'll be like, no! I've got to go and do the entire ruins now. In fact, clearing the ruins isn't too bad. It's not as bad as doing a dungeon. I see their campfire. Hey dudes, I got no health. Come hither, away from the others. Divide and conquer. Right, how much have we got now? I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen so bad. Oh, I guess we're off to the ruins then. I have nothing I can sell to Shaydee yet. Might be able to make a an iron sword and shield today, which would be pretty cool. Actually, I think I'll be able to do the ruins because they're right here. I may as well. Then I desperately, desperately need to go and make sure I've made more, like new potions. I have a lot of the stuff for it though. How many more creatures are around in the ruins then that I need to kill? I have my last health potion. Scary taking your last health potion, isn't it? I don't think there's usually more than 2 or 3 groups in here. Oh, pink one, what does that mean? That's super tough. Haven't seen that tough, do you? Woot! And that is the quest completed, and that is enough for me to make the storehouse. Fan-blinkin-tastic. Gold seems to be a thing that only I make from doing quests, so... The other thing I can do, though, is if there's a lot of production going on and I'm getting tons of copper and all that sort of thing, then I can go and sell them to Shaydee. So he'll give us a little bit of money. But most of the money comes from moi doing quests. I don't mind that, though. It gives me something to do. Seems that these villagers are working hard to do everything else, you know. I need a job. My job is being the champion, so it makes sense that I go out and fight. Keep the monsters at bay. We're gonna definitely need a lot of people on stone, because I imagine the stone walls, which eventually I'm going to want to build, because that'll eventually be the last thing that they're unhappy about, is the monsters outside. So as soon as they've got walls, it's going to be like, ah, now we're not so unhappy, with the monsters outside. Makes sense. Kind of interesting how they're making like paths to doors and things like that, where the pub's around to the side there. I don't know, maybe that was how it came, but it looks to me like the stonemason is just sort of adding little bits to it, you know. Obviously I can add bits where I want as well. So if I wanted to pop a well in here and pave this bit over and then have all the farms in the middle there, I could do something like that, definitely. But once I've done that, I imagine it gets a bit harder to move things around. I don't know if moving around the paving is something that I have to do like square by square, or whether it's something I can't do at all. You know, we'll have to see. So let's go and do what I've been wanting to do for a while, and let's get the second storehouse in. Just gonna pop it up there. Could even just put a little gap there and put in a piece of stone so that it's not as squidged. Nah, we'll just squidge it. It's fine. I can always move it later. So the next thing I want to build after that then, and that's going to take me 250 gold. So I'll do one more quest. And as I say, I was a bit surprised. I thought I could check whether they were on stone or not in here. So I've got 2 workers. I've got Vizier and Sunako. But I can't see what they're up to. Interesting how there's like specialist wood choppers. I think they get wood faster, so that's something that I want to do very soon as well. Fishermen would obviously help with meat and stuff like that. Herbalists, trainers, armorsmith, weaponsmiths. Those are for the villagers, by the way. Tinkerers and alchemists. Healers and mages and tavernkeepers. Do we not have a tavernkeeper? I thought we put a tavern in. Oh no, we've got a brewer, but we don't have a tavern. Ah, that's what they were saying. Yeah, because they were saying, because I was like, I thought I had a tavern, but no, I only have a brewer. Where's my brewer? In here. Even though it looks a little bit like a tiny tavern, it's just a brewery. It looks a lot more like one now because it's got a fireplace. I love that the stonemason is putting all the fireplaces in. It's amazing. But it looks like there's like one piece of stone there. So, and it looks like there's quite a lot of wood coming in. So let's go and find Snarko and say, look, dude, go get stone please instead. Get stone. Because I think that what's happening at the moment is that both Vizier, yeah, they were both on wood chopping. So I'm there like, I'm going to help out a bit. But no, I'm not. I'm going to go and speak with Shaydee about his friend's illness and see if I can get a little bit more money for a second house, or for another house. We also want to do a little bit of upgrading of people's houses so they're all like super happy with their comfy houses, but I want enough workers first. I would like, ideally, another 4. Now that might play havoc with the food, we'll have to see. I'll build one house, I'll see how the food goes. See if we need to make another farmer. Or like, possibly another meat thing, or we might even at that point make a fishing pier. That wasn't T, that was E. Oops. Okay. Me Shaydee, not like other goblins, just want to have shop. Me need your help, please. Me friend's sick. Need herb from special plant. You find it, yes? Sure. Can we sell anything to you, dude? You buy anything off us? Don't buy any of those things, do you? Do you buy wood or anything? No. Do you buy stone? No. Looks to me like the only thing that Shaydee buys is spare armor. But that's fine. Because that's one of the things you never actually need for things for your villagers. So that makes sense. I'm doing well on my quests though. Keeping well on top of them. You guys better have a cool chest. Oh man, I wasn't expecting like to have to do loads of fighting. I hope I don't have to do too much here. Because I forgot to do the health potions again. You're probably screaming at the screen right now. Ah, shit, that we went to town again and didn't do the health potions again. Priority now. That's a priority now. It's not just a thing I might do if I fancy it. Oh, is that the herb? It's here somewhere. What entirely happened there? Something is wrong. Return to town. Alright, well that seemed scripted. I was like, was that my fault for having too low health or something? No. Something is wrong. Return to town. In fact, it says trick or treat as well. What's he up to? We're returning to town. Why is it telling me to go this way to return to town? Town's right here. Or is it return to Shaydee? You know what? I don't care. I'm going to return to town and get my health potions anyway. And I'll go back and see Shaydee once I've done that. Because that just makes more sense. I'll forget otherwise. And then I'll get really hurt. Oh, we're 4.5 stars now. So it does go up to 5. Good to know. Lost Bubbles. She used to be here. She used to be right here. Oh, she's here now. Oh. Bubbles. Everyone's gone. This is a terrible time for this to be happening. Oh, okay, well, let's just follow the quest along then. Your heart sinks as you see the banner flying in your town. There are signs of a struggle and all your fellow dwarves are gone. The flag leaves no doubt this was the work of orcs. After taking a moment to chop down the offensive flag, it's time to get some answers. Shaydee must know what's happened here. Okay. Let's go find Shaydee. That really sucks. I really should have got those health potions before. And a bed in my place before. That'll teach me, won't it? So this is Shaydee. Hopefully I won't have to do like a ton of fighting. Shaydee is also gone. Where is he? Oh, he's outside. Hello. I'm not gonna read that any. Okay. Me sorry, me friend tricked me. Me not know where they were gonna do. Sorry, what they were gonna do. Me help though. Have spell that can turn you into orc. Then you can find your friends. Alright then. I'm an orc, I gotta find my friends. Someone was saying they did this recently. Hopefully I'm fairly tanky as an orc. It's a terrible time to not to have the backup of my town. Didn't realise this was gonna happen. Find the orcs at the beach and speak with the leader there to travel to the orc island. Okay. Oh, it's so bad. I hope my cover doesn't get blown and I end up in a huge fight with no health potions. There's nothing else I can do other than this. He has a boat. Okay. Hello, orc leader. It's me. Rah. Why are you late? Don't matter. You get back to Orc Island now. They need help with the monsters there and with the dwarves. Okay, quest. Complete. Okay. It's fine to speak with Dozar, the orc champion, and see what you can do to fit in. Okay. This is an interesting aside. I like that it's got quests like this though. It's fun. I need to somehow get up there, seemingly. Let's just keep running and see what we can do to get up through there. Oh, it looks like you can just go through this way. Okay. Well, Shaydee, you put me in a real pickle now, haven't you? Matey. But if I've got to fight like a champion bout, then I'm basically screwed. Okay. What do you want? Okay, no, nothing, I guess. So you need to speak to the orc champion. It's nice that he can upgrade my weapon, though. Anyone that can sell me a health potion. No, of course not. Can I nick one of their beds or something? That looks like an archway over there. Maybe there's like some way I can nip through there. Oh, here we are. Gate. That's what I was missing. Oh, gee. Frustrating. Why do we need you here? I don't need help guarding the dwarves. Nobody goes in the cave except me. Gotta get to work, you noob. Okay. Go get some more wood and stone to build the camp more. Okay. Build a new orc hut. Alright then. Collect desert wood and sandstone. Okay. Did you get... Well, it looks like there's some trees about, so... See if we can just bash them with our hammer. I don't know how much I need to do that. I guess I can build things in the orc camp. That's pretty useful. I wonder how many I need for a house. Probably like 40 again. My inventory is full. Oh, typical. Like, this is really irritating. Oh, an orc hut isn't too bad though. See if there's anything I can throw out. Because I've got all this stuff that I should have been using to make my health potions, and I'm just running around doing all the quests and building and getting all really involved in everything else. And now that's a problem. There, that should do. Let's get the stone now. That should be enough for my hut, hopefully. Okay, run further into the town. This is quite cool. An orc hut, and an orc forge, and an orc watchtower, and an orc archery hut, and an orc shaman hut. I approve. Allows one to join the camp. Can have up to 7. I don't know which way is like the doorway, but there we are. We've done my orc hut. So the orc champion is the guy guarding the gate, I guess. Can't believe he was there the whole time. This was dumb. Alright, more huts is good. More orcs is good. Won't say you did good though. Not yet. Okay, so. Some goblins been getting too close with their camps for my liking. Let's see if you're as good as fighting as your business at chopping trees. Okay. This is where I start to get problems. Is there anybody else? It's just these two. I can upgrade my weapon. Look at my weapon. Fitted masterwork copper sword. 48 damage. It doesn't look like he's doing any more than that, but yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's see if we can get these goblins. Because I've got to do it now. Doesn't look like the game's going to help me out of my hole, so I just got to like try and be clever with my fight. Also, it's really annoying. I don't know where anything is on the map. Ah! This whole new place. I'm guessing they're around the corner here somewhere. No, down there apparently. Down here somewhere? Oh yeah. I see them. So yeah, just gotta beat them without dying. That's all. We can totally do this. It's only goblins, right? It's only a small camp. It's like a monster camp. Well, that's suddenly quite awesome. I've got some more mushrooms and leather. Yay! I need to destroy 3. Oof, that's going to be hard. Can I eat the mushrooms? No. I should try my best. It might be that I'll die, but maybe I'll come back with full health or something if I die. We'll just have to see. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the 3rd camp. Oh, unless my orc hut has a little bed or some resting facilities. It might be worth checking that. I didn't actually even look inside my hut. My hut might have somewhere where I can rest. It would be nice if it did give me that, because that would be a little bit of a reprieve. I don't really want to die if I don't have to. Yeah, now I know that there are adventures like this to be had, I will probably try to be a little more prepared. But that one up ahead is my hut, so let's just go and see if there's anything in my hut that will help. I've got a little straw pallet there. Can't sleep on that though, apparently. I am an orc. Okay, I'm gonna just have to go and die and see what happens. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to defeat these guys with 3 hit points. Absolutely no way. And people are like, oh yeah, you're just very kind of in your face with the fighting. But it's like, we haven't really been given a choice of like standing back and being a mage or fighting with bows or anything. I mean, I can do dash attacks and things like that, but not particularly great at them. Take a little bit of practice to get right those. Now let's have a quick look at the key bindings and stuff. And block with the right click. And I can dodge backwards and things like that, dash attack or knock down some monsters. Well, we could try to do blocking a bit more. I'll see how I can do. I'm not thinking this is going to go too great. But I'll see if I can block their attacks a bit. My shield. Ah. Okay, of course there's 3 of them. Of course there is. See if I can draw them out a little bit. Okay, that one's down, I think. That one's down. Alright. You. Oh, I got them without taking any damage. That was very, very difficult. Wouldn't want to have to do that again too often. Okay. Back to the camp. I think there might be a way through here, actually. Just a little, like, shortcut? No. Typical. I need a shortcut. Can I go around this way? This is like Slime Rancher all over again. Slime Rancher did eventually put a map in. Only after I'd basically gotten lost 1,000 times and then played about it 1,000 times. And by the time they did put it in, I pretty much knew my way around the map. Back on my 3 hit points. I like more desert wood and sandstone and build another orc hut. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. How much inventory space do I have? I'm gonna have to chuck some stuff out, I think. No, I'm not. Nothing stacks in this. It's weird. I only need like 2 trees and 1 stone for these orc huts, so it's pretty good. It's way better than the houses in my main town. Dwarves clearly have like better building regulations than orcs. Way more strict. Oh look, it's a magical tree that doesn't fall down when you... Okay, that's fine. Yep. Weird magical tree. So that's my 3rd or 4th tree that I chopped down there. So let's go and make another hut. I do kind of feel that I probably shouldn't be helping them build up things, but never mind. And have up to 7. I really hope they don't ask for 7. Okay, ask him what he needs next. Well, this is 6 out of 6 of gaining trust. Camp looking good, can't say the same about you. Ha ha, you should laugh if you know what's good for you. Okay. Go find Plebbles. We need obsidian for better weapons. Plebbles is supposed to be scouting for some. Okay. Right. I'm going to check just in case they, you know, suddenly have a dude that... See, I've built another orc hut and there's another orc. So are you? Snog. No, none of them are very good there. So let's have a look at the P menu actually. An orc forge, an orc shaman hut. So if I've got coal, or is it obsidian that? Maybe once we've got obsidian we can build a shaman hut and we might be able to get the shaman to make us some health potions. We'll have to have a look. But let's go and find this dude then. Okay, so I'm on an important mission. Dozar told me to stay out of the camp and scout. You here to help? I'm Plebbles. Other orcs call me Pleb, or sometimes Runty. But they just joking around. We're all friends. You're my friend now too. Okay. I found a cave with some monsters made from the dark rocks. Dozar only gave me this old club, so you need to go in and get them. Okay. Goodbye. Might cut out the running around finding. Don't know how much of an episode I'll be left with. Well, I'll just keep recording till I hit like an hour. And then that will give me plenty of scope to cut out the bits where I was running around and you don't have to watch them then. Oh no, really? Okay, I'm gonna definitely die to these. Yeah, return. Oh, so I just come back with like full health. Really? Oh, there we are. I got up. So it does mean I need to run back, and it does mean I keep my inventory. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. I've got my full health now. Considering I did so much on like 30 hit points, it shows that when I need to, I can. But yeah, we'll just run around here and go back to the cave. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to edit out some of the running in this because it's excessive. It's not just me running straight to the markers. There's a lot of getting lost. So, and I feel it's my fault I got lost as well. So I think you guys deserve not to have to watch it. And my frustration at it. We'll get back down to the cave and take another shot. I might show the run back here because it does actually show you, or I'll at least show myself respawning at camp, because what I don't want to do is cut straight to me fighting them again and you think that I respawn in the same place or something, because that's not how it works. Oh, I think he stood outside the cave. Hang on. Oh, no, it's the cave. Found it straight away before. There we go. Right. You guys. Hello. Obsidian elementals, you are going down. Okay, so I need some room for the obsidian. Is there anything else that can be stacked? No. So what I think I will do is throw out the 2 quality stone I've got. Put them in the bin. And well, that's squeaking was all about. The ferrets have been much better lately. They've been starting to get on with each other, but you're still getting a little bit of a squabble every now and again. So the desert wood and the sandstone are useful, but the stone from the other world, not so useful. There's some obsidian. I don't know how much obsidian I would need, but there's a couple of other ones up here, and I think it might be worth just grabbing them. I am taking a lot of damage from them, actually. Okay, I will let Plebbles know that I got the obsidian. Plebbles! Did you get some obsidian? I knew it! I'm good scout. Bring the dark rocks back to the camp. You can use them to build new huts and weapons. Also, tell Dozar I did good scouting. Maybe I can go back to camp. Oh, is he outcast at the moment? Mostly come out at night. 1 out of 3, mostly. Check in with Dozar, the orc champion. Alright then. Wonder what that's all about then. Yes, I'm spending rather a long time running about as this orc. I thought this might have been like a quite quick thing, but no, it seems to be a long thing. But it's a very interesting aside to the rest of the game. Because I thought, oh, I'm going to get to make some mages, I'm going to go my storehouses, I'm going to have some naming going on here, and then all of a sudden I got kidnapped and taken to the orc lands. Well, I didn't get kidnapped, but all my dwarves did. Can't believe they let themselves get kidnapped. Can't believe I'm getting lost again either. Around here, isn't it? Around here? Somewhere? Yes. Okay. So, I want to check in. Those are the orc champion. And we are... for another 10 minutes or so of the episode, I think, once I cut out some of the running. As I say, I wanted to go for an hour and then I could cut some running out. But, let's see what he's got to say. I wonder if this will be the last chain or whether we'll have more. I'll try and do this chain, and if there's another one after it, then I won't even go into that. We'll do that next episode. Let's say, good, you're up here. Skellies is coming. I smell them. Get ready, here they come. Kill them skellies. Alright, well, they're coming to us, I suppose. Oh, and we've got help. Rah! Charge! They look pretty, like, fearsome, actually. And run away. So I didn't take any damage there, you see. So I just run in. And do a big attack. And then run away. That's working quite well, actually. Alright, we done. I think. Yeah, we done. Oh, that wasn't too long then. That was just one little skelly fight. That's fine. And that was 3 out of 3. Me? No, I don't fight skellies. Too important. You fight good though. Maybe too good. I'm watching you. Ooh, they're getting suspicious. Right. So, oh, good grief. Okay, so we've got to improve the orc camp, fortify the camp, and get another source of obsidian. I think then it's probably time, actually, to end the episode. Yeah, I think I'll end it there. So we have to improve this orc camp next time and see if we can rescue the dwarves from their plight. Poor little dwarves. They must be like really scared, bless them. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was certainly not what I expected it to be, because was not expected to have to suddenly travel to the Orc Island, lose all of my abilities to make things. Like, I love it how like my town has run out of coal. It's like, but my town doesn't have any people. How has it run out of coal? But never mind. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more HammerHelm, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.